Hello everybody and welcome to Isekai Quartet Season 2, Episode 9, Anime Review. So I made a boo-boo, I made a little bit of boo-boo last week. Turns out, someone pointed it out to me in the comments, but I'll acknowledge it on camera as well. It wasn't Rimuru, it was just one of the Pleiades. I'm a fool, didn't realise one of them was a slime. Been a while since I've seen Overlord, to be honest. So I apologise for that. The other one, definitely Rista though. I'm 100% on that one. Especially because now like a bunch of other sites have been putting it as well. I'm like, oh, I wasn't an idiot. I was correct. That's good. But no, this episode, we focused on a shield hero character. What? I know, I was surprised too. It's like, oh, you know, they've shown up occasionally, but they have never been the focus. And it's nice to have them be the focus, even if it's Filo, who I think is comfortably my least favourite of the three of them. That's nothing against Filo. I just think the other two are better. But no, Filo was pretty funny on this episode, how she didn't know anybody's name. That was quite funny. Did she know anyone's name? No, I don't think she did. No, I don't think she knew Mare? She know Mare? I think she knew Mare. That might have been it. Yeah, I think that might have been it. So, shout out to Mare. She almost got Biko. Well, she called her Biko. Not Beatrice, though. Biko is easier to say. I say it all the time. Anyway, let's jump into the episode and see what flipping shenanigans Filo got into, because, you know, she basically just saw everyone else's shenanigans, let's be real. So the whole premise of this episode is school culture festivals coming up. There's a lot of them recently, and basically every class is doing a play, a different play each class. So class 1 doesn't know what they're doing. They send Filo. Reinhard and Naofumi send Filo. They're like, Filo, you go out and you ask people what kind of play they want to see, and we'll put something together based on your notes, basically. And Filo's like, aye, Captain, I got this. So she sets off to find some people. And I legit thought they were just trying to get rid of Filo, because like, alright, Filo's going to cause too much trouble, send her out of the room and then we'll plan. But no, they were counting on her. So yeah, that's nice. I know that Naofumi's not nice to Filo, so that makes more sense. And Reinhardt's just nice to everyone, isn't he? He's nice. He's a smiley, good guy, except for when he's not. So Filo first heads to the Animal Squad, which, if you've forgotten, is Subaru, Aqua, and Aura, and also Hamsuke and the Death Knight, who again gets boofed out of existence by Aqua. Happens a lot to him, poor Death Knight. Hamsuke wants an undead story. Aqua gets called a tsundere by Aura. That's pretty funny. And Subaru essentially says, "Oh, you just got burned hard." He's a good guy. So I guess. Also, Aqua didn't deny being called a tsundere. Like, Aura was like, "Hey, because you're mean to the person you like," because I guess Aura's learned it from Ainz or whatever. And then Aqua didn't deny it. Confirmed. Aqua likes someone. Not true. Don't believe me. That would be a weird twist. I just want some mental, like, Kazuma starts liking, I don't know, who's the most unbelievable one he would start liking? Shoutier or something. Like, and then there's shenanigans you can go from that. It'd be funny. I think it'd be funny. Anyway, the Animal Squad also, forgot to mention, they weren't even aware there was a school festival coming up. Roswell, tell your students what's going on. That's probably a better idea. After this, Filo leaves because they were no help, basically. But, you know, as they are. So then she goes and she finds Ainz and Albedo and Shoutier, and they argue for a bit. And then Ainz basically says, "We don't know Jack, go ask Kazuma and friends." And Filo goes to do that. She goes find Kazuma. Who's with Kazuma? Megumin, Visha, and Tanya are there. Tanya is grading Megumin's explosions, and then they get into an argument about the incantation, because Tanya, too many characters. Oh, what's this show done to me? Tanya is like, that's not going to work in proper battle. You're going to die. And Megumin's like, but it's cool. And it's like, argument over. Megumin wins. Kazuma sort of stops it because he says, hey, we don't actually know if she needs to do that, so it's entirely possible it could be real. They are a mystery. They are like evolution. And then after that, what happens after that? Filo leaves again, finds Amelia. She's still at square one. Finds Amelia, and Amelia is like, hey, try the library. And then she goes to the library, gets a fairy tale book from Mare and Biko. And then Biko, off Filo for a minute. This is the most interesting part of the episode I'm about to say. So, Filo gets the fairy tale book and leaves, whatever. Biko asks Mare, hey, how did you get to the school? And then Mare talks about the button, and Biko's like, I guess we had a button as well. So I guess, did we see the ReZero? I guess it's in the trailer. I'm assuming Biko's slowly trying to put together what's going on and how everyone got there and how they can get back. Because Biko, I mean, I was going to say she's the smartest. She's probably up there, right? If you look at everyone, she's probably one of the smartest. Then she says something pretty damn cryptic. She's like, oh, the person that I believed in isn't here anymore. And I'm like, Biko, I don't remember that being a thing, which is making me even sadder because season 2 of ReZero got delayed. I know, not anyone's fault. Still sad though, you know? Biko, you're dropping these hints and she knows as well. She's like, haha, you gotta wait now. Or you could read ahead, but no one's gonna do that. You wait. Anyway, back to Filo. She runs into some of the Pleiades maids. One of them, the one with red hair, I guess wants to eat Filo and also Raphtalia. That's the vibe I got from what she was saying. There's 2 others help out and they're like, stop threatening to eat the child that doesn't understand you're threatening to eat it. Fair enough. And then some Tanya dudes show up and they weren't even trying to hit on them, but they get shot down and shot in the balls, metaphorically, because they took a hit. And then they decide, hey, ugly duckling, of course. And then Filo's like, yeah, we'll do that. Takes it back to Naofumi's like, Naofumi, I can't read me the ugly duckling. And then they do, and then they all decide, yeah, ugly duckling is a good story to do. So class 1 is good. Raphtalia gets jealous because Naofumi didn't let her do it, and it's like, alright Raph, calm down. Let Filo do some things. You're the main heroine. You know you're gonna win. We all know you're gonna win. Let Filo have this. Come on. She's allowed to find a fairy tale to do the pleb. Who's gonna play the ugly blah 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 blah? Words are hard. Who's gonna play the ugly duckling is what I was trying to say. I don't know. I can't remember half of class 1. It's the Pleiades. Julius, it's gotta be Julius, right? He's gotta be the ugly duckling. That just makes sense. Subaru can laugh at him. That's a thumbs up right there. They're not gonna do that, but they should. Anyway, that was the end of the episode. As I said, almost entirely Filo focused on Filo's quest to find a story, and she decided on the ugly duckling. She's a good thing. I enjoyed this episode. We got what, 3? We got 3 episodes left. Yeah, I'm still enjoying this. I don't know if we're going to get a 3rd season. I would guess maybe, just because of the Cautious Hero cameo last week. I would be like, why would they do that if we've only got this many episodes left? They wouldn't introduce them with only this many episodes left. They might introduce them in the last episode, and then we'd have a 3rd season announced. That's what I see happening, to be completely honest. See them doing that. And I'm fine with that, because I don't take this show super seriously. I'm fine with them making it till the end of time, to be completely honest, because it's just a wacky idea, isn't it? I'm fine with it, even if you don't like it. It's not like this is a serious show, which sounds like such a weird thing to say, but I'm a big fan of it. Big fan I am. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing and stuff for more reviews on the channel. It helped me out a lot. I will see you next week for another episode of this, and bye guys.